Alright, so just put the mid connector into this, hold shift while you have this base selected, and then move your, wait. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I'm not, the windows not active. So hold shift while this is selected, and then click over here. So this way you have the main connector selected, and you can see it's slightly highlighted. It's not really clear, but you can see that there's a very small point right here. So this is your main connector, and it's basically what will connect to the other main connector on the channel. So while you're on this main, like on the base, and then after you have that point clicked on, you should have one side, one part of the maze done. So now let's go on to the other part. And as a reminder, the fasten mate button is at the top left. So it's it's right here. Guess what? So, as you can see, currently it's like the title is red right here for Fasten Mate, but that's normal because you haven't selected the other point yet, and we haven't got there yet. So currently, if your screen looks like this, you should be good. Exactly. He's me. Yeah, you're me. Inside the channel, like on the space. So I actually use a small feature. Alright, now let's select the other mate connector. So basically what you want to do is rotate your view until you can see the inside of this channel right here. And then you want to select this hole, the top. You want to just click on the edge of this top left hole right here, and then your part should be inside it. And your part may also appear like this, where it's flipped. So like if it's like this, just simply press the flip button to flip it back into place, and your part may also appear like that, where it's not in the correct rotation that we want. So if it's like this, just press it until it's in the rotation which you want, and the part should end up looking like this. So as I said, if your part is flipped like this, where like these two faces are flipping into each other, just press the flip primary axis button right here, which should flip it into place. And if it's still not into place, for example, if it's in this orientation, just press the reorient second axis button until it's into place.
Okay, so what have you done? Please try not to move. Okay, so which one do you have selected?
Now, if you were in real life, right, put this part in real life, put this part in but the inside more even so it's like that.
So hover over this, the center of the space, right? I zoom in on this, hold down here, and then select the right mouse button. Select the right mouse button. Right mouse button.
Just so that you can see, right?
And then zoom out. You're gonna follow it. Okay, now press the green check button.
I think that's where we're at. I think you can do it. Not that far yet.
All right, now I see that most of you have most of you have the quad block into place. So now let's attach the bearing. So the ball bearing which we will attach is this orange part right here. And for this, we're actually using a Revolute mate.
Let's just make sure everyone.
Okay.
Guys, is everyone done with this step so far?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna move. Okay, yeah, Albert can help you. We're gonna move on to put the bearing on. So just please pay attention and raise your hand if you have any questions.
All right. All right, time to attach the bearing. So what we are going to use is a Revolute mate, which is directly to the right of the fasten mate button. So click on that, and then there's two faces that we want to be touching with between the bearing and this block right here. So we want this face on the block to be able to be in contact with this face of the bearing right here, which is the inside face of the flange. So just click on this face, and then to Revolute made it, just click on the inside. So you see that this hole is dipped right here. So you want to click on the face of the indent. And then currently you can see that it's backwards. So use flip primary axis, and then that should flip it into place. So, and then use the check mark, and then now the bearing is secured.
Wait, which two bracelets?
We want to take that right now. Just select on it.
Wait. Wait.
Oh, I forgot to say this, but in the assembly, you probably see, after you move the bearing, you probably see these two parts off to the side. So these two parts are actually useless to our assembly. So basically, so just select them and then delete them. So that's how you delete parts.
Wait, but it's not attaching. I glitched for 1 second and then it like goes out.
Now, if you zoom out, it's currently the bigger side, the bottom of the bigger side. Right here, right here. Like on the depth of it. Yeah, that one. And you already got one. Now the small ones that you said there, right? Now you want so now the back of your base, so your you double up the rotation. How much more do we have? I don't think there's much to pack. Oh, we need to move all the chairs. I would say
Yeah. Hello. Your assembly probably looks like this now, and when you try to drag the bearing around to rotate it, it probably doesn't actually work because the channel's just moving with it. So what we want to do is right-click on the channel right here, and then in the menu select fix, and then now the channel will not move when we try to drag it around. So we can freely drag the bearing around and see it rotate.
It's not working. What's not working? I just did it. Oh, flip? Will you be able to rotate that? Did I know how to rotate that? How do you rotate?
Well, basically what it's doing right now is doing using so the two mates that we're using right now is the main and the main. For this, we want to pass it up, right? So we use the pass it. This hole is not. So don't click that right now. So what I found is trying to so using the flat side of that one right there.
Yeah? Wait, what?
Now you can choose any of those. Now you so now that's like the part that you're putting together. So now if you're view again, you want it inside of that. When you view, right there, that's the circle. Now, right there. So it's nice. So basically when you're using and the second one is the revolution. So you use the revolution. Yeah, right there, right.
So to repeat what I said, you just right click on this big piece, which is the channel, and then you want to click. So currently it's actually, so you want to click on this button, which is this right here. So the button is called this.
So like you go right I read the
And now,
here.
basically, what we want to do to is the sum of and basically what HR is saying, we want to so we just pass now we want to see we want to move this ball, right? This ball instead of that, right? So what we want to do is with parts that we have in place, right? We want to
Alright, is everyone done? So are most of you done right now? So, oh, okay.
What's the next
So it was the recommendation. That's basically the target. Which, if you were to have a social which wall would
Why did you
you
say
can
hi?
also use your arrow. That's what now the second part of revolution. I'm going to change it. Now, basically what we want to do is we want to put you see that there's like So you have the both sides of the like side, but right when it turns from the back, you want to make it you want it to do
I'm so confused because I didn't
Hello, could everyone look up here when you're done? So now something that I want to show you is how to use public documents. So or the public tab. So here you can see there's a lot of documents which are under the public tab, and then a lot of these are not FTC related, but you could search for like what you want. For example, a belt generation, a timing belt generation. And then actually, wait, a pulley generation. And then you can see a lot of belt generators here. Yeah, so these are basically just like, you don't have to follow me for this, but like here you can just, I'm just demonstrating what you could find in the public tab. For example, these are just like belt generators for like, if you want to use belt in the future, you could use these. And you could also label them. For example, I have a lot of parts here that are already labeled.
Bro, what are you doing?
Look at this. No, look at the name.
Then what are you doing?
And you can also, and oh, also,
I found you.
so here's a bit about version control. So version control is extremely simple. Basically, whenever you want to import a part into another document, you just create a version by clicking on this button right here, and then creating a version, and then like giving it a name, and then clicking the create button. And also actually an important skill that you need to know is how to import parts from other vendors. For example, if I go to like,
Tell them how to import stuff from Google.
that's what I'm doing right now.
You told them how to import stuff from other documents.
I said other vendors.
Okay, bro.
So
Just say Go Builder.
yeah, like one popular vendor for FTC is GoBuilder, which I will use for demonstration.
Okay, guys, can everyone listen up really quickly?
So what I will use is go to gobuilder.com, and then you'll see their catalog of parts. And so for what I will use is the channel right here.
Wait, what? Go Builder?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, GoBuilder is spelled without a U. It's GOBILDA.com. And then you can, and then on every page, for every part, you will see a step file downloaded at the bottom right here. So once you download that, that will actually download as a zip. So you want to unzip that folder, and then basically that will give you the step file, which.
Wait, where did you go?
So you navigate to each part. So you navigate to an individual part, and then you click below the part. So like, let's say that you're
click step file.
structure part, right? And then you want to download a part. And then let's just say
so like the part that
you're downloading.
Just click on this step file button right here.
Right? So you see this part, right? You have this part over here with this really cool right? And you see this download, right? It's a step file. You click that, and then you can download it.
So you can just download
And it's downloaded as a step file. So then if you go into your folders and unzip it, you can just import it directly into this. Have you talked about importing it?
Oh, and so once you download the step file, you want to extract it.
Wait, which one did you download? You just download the one that you did.
Yeah, you can just download that thing and then unzip it. And
Okay, I'm trying
your
to
file explorer.
this one.
Yeah.
And then you just unzip it as you would normally. And then that would give you the step file that you want. So to import them, go back into Onshape and then click on the plus sign right here. Down here to create a tab, and then you will see an option that's called import. So click over there and then select the step file that you just.
Wait, what is it called? Is it zip file?
So it's a zip file that you need to extract first. So import is at the bottom of the screen, at the bottom left of the screen. So first, click on the plus sign, which normally allows you to create new tabs. And then there will be an option for importing parts. And then after you select the part you want to import, you will be taken.
Import to this document?
Yeah. And then click import.
Okay.
And then here you just click import, and then it will probably take a while because the Wi-Fi here isn't very good. Oh, so once I have my part imported, I can go to insert how I would normally do, and then just click on the part that I just recently imported, and then insert it into my assembly. Oh.
have it right now. Go back. Do I go down?
I hate you. You want to report me, right? Well, threw me out saying that you have exactly. I did it. I promise. I promise you. Gotcha. I promise I
Also, if you're not receiving help right now and you're done, could you please look up because I have another thing I want to show you. So for future learning, so currently I only introduced the most basic aspects of Onshape, but if you want to learn about more advanced features, you could. There are several resources. One is the Onshape Learning Center,
Search for that number.
which you could which it's learn.onshape.com, and I hear there's several courses for you to learn Onshape, and I'm pretty sure most of these are free. And then you can also go to the Onshape Help Center, where you can find like documentation for many features.
You go to downloads and you right click on the zip file.
It should look like this. For example, you could go to Part Studios and then Sketch Tools, and then for example, if you want to learn how to use a corner rectangle, you could look here, and then it will teach you how to use it. So these are the two main resources for you, and then if you have like questions you want to ask, you could probably use the Onshape forum, although I have not used that before. And you can also like ask and also a lot of FTC people know Onshape. So if you know anyone that does FTC, or you could ask it in the FTC, you could ask them, or you can just ask it in the FTC Discord if you join.
There's another one coming. Yeah.
Also, wait, hold on.
There's another group coming into this moment. We have to write out.
They're coming. They're coming.
Let's finish in 5 minutes.
Yeah, finish in 5 minutes.
Alright, because we have another group coming up, we will finish in 5 minutes.
Okay, guys, if you guys still have questions, this is the last time to ask. We're wrapping up in 5 minutes.
You know the thing that we downloaded on here? It doesn't show up.
In like 5 minutes. There's another copy.
Yes, I did.
Go back to your menu. We have to vacate in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
So thank you everyone for attending, and if you have any other questions, please contact us later through email or through other methods.
Thank you.